Celsius is literally my best friend. It's so good.
1, 2, 3.
Hello. So I just want to stop by and kind of post a quick little video kind of explaining a few things, and if you don't follow the rest of my socials, you would not know that I'm currently in quarantine for 2 weeks, but I'm on day 10, so I'm so close to being done. And the reasoning for that is I do not have COVID. I do not. I was just exposed to someone who does have COVID, and even though I tested negative on the rapid test and the lab result test, they told me that I still had to quarantine for 2 weeks, which was really scary because if I have to quarantine for 2 weeks, I never close. I've only ever, well, Etsy, it's like put on vacation. I've never done that except whenever I actually went on vacation, and I was afraid that orders were going to pile up and then we were going to be behind, so I decided to close my shop for a week, and that was really good. But this time around, it was really upsetting, and I cried for like an entire day about it. It's just like, I don't know, I just really didn't, it was scary because I literally live in my studio and I'm there for about 15 hours a day pretty much, and I'm never home. As you can tell, I never shoot here, I never show my room or anything, but if you follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I'm still doing the daily vlogs in my bedroom. So the reason why I had to close my shop is because I will not be there, and since I still live with my parents, which I did a whole, actually I'll just explain here. So this is a little TikTok that I did on why I still live with my parents. Hello, so I get this question a lot on like, do you still live with your parents? Where do you live? Do you have a roommate? All that stuff. So I do still live with my parents, but that is because I have many business goals. So my first goal was to make enough money to get my studio, which I do. And then the second goal was to make enough money to get my dream car, which I am doing now. And so my next goal is to make enough money to get my dream apartment / house. And I'm going to be moving out whenever, like, I don't need to move out to go to some crappy apartment that I'm never going to be at because I'm literally always on my studio. So I'd rather save up money and get my dream house or my dream apartment. So I mean, they're not kicking me out. I'm barely ever here other than quarantine right now, but so that's why, because if I had an apartment right now, I literally would never be there because I'm always at my studio because that's practically an apartment too. So that is my plan. So if that kind of explains it, I guess, on why I still live with my parents. So if I have to quarantine, they then have to quarantine. So since my mom and my aunt are pretty much the ones who do orders, since she can't be there, I didn't want to put that all on my aunt. So I decided to, which is really hard for me, to close my shop for 2 weeks, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but that means 2 weeks that I'm just not making any money, and this is the only way I make money other than wholesale, which I'm still making money off of. I don't really make money off of YouTube like at all, so I just do it because I enjoy it. So it was really scary because this is also the worst time of the year to close as a shop because it is like the holiday season. But my quarantine officially ends on the 26th, and actually I'm going to be getting tested again just to make sure I didn't like catch it within the next, like, after I got a negative test, if that makes sense. I just want to be completely safe. So I am, because usually a lot of people, if they got 2 negatives, they would just live their life, but I wanted to be extra safe and not do that, so I just decided to just stay home. And when I tell you, it's really hard. Like, I know a lot of people like normal, like working from home. I don't know how you do it. If you're someone who actually works from home, I don't know how you do it. I don't. Like, that's why I could not, because like I actually started my business 6 years ago in this very bedroom, and I could not imagine working from home because it's like you don't go anywhere. I mean, right now I'm not allowed to go anywhere just in case, so we've been getting takeout and stuff like that, so like I have not left the house in 10 days, and it's been something. So but I've gotten a lot of sleep, which is good. I think I was trying to sleep train myself like a child, and I think it's working. So I'm trying to get up early and then go to bed at a normal time and not work until 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, there's some days that I still will, but I'm trying to be better at that, and I'm going to try to leave my studio at a reasonable time. So we'll see if that actually works. since my quarantine is up on the 26th and Black Friday is the 27th, and I always have a huge Black Friday sale, I'm going to reopen up my shop on the 27th. So the 27th, 28th, 29th, right? Yeah. So Black Friday sale will be from Black Friday, and then through the weekend, and then also Cyber Monday. So it'll be like a 4-day sale, I think. Yeah, 4-day sale. So I'm pretty much just reopening up my shop on the biggest sale that I will ever have every year. So I'm excited because now I know that I will definitely have inventory, because I haven't been selling anything for the last 10 days plus 4 more days. So that's an upside. And also upside that I got all my custom orders done, and I've been drawing so many more of the new stickers, and I still have 4 days left. And so that means like I'm trying to decide on, I'm going to be designing like a 2021 calendar and stuff like that while I'm still stuck in quarantine, because as soon as I go back to the studio, I'm about to have not time. What? That was not words. I'm not about to have any time to do anything else. So I'm really nervous because when we get back to the studio, like right now, COVID is getting worse in PA, and the lockdown is going down again, and pretty much you're only allowed to leave your house for work and grocery shopping. That's it. Like, you're not allowed to hang out with anybody, which, I mean, I understand, like, I wasn't really doing that anyway. But if you do, apparently it's like if you see people that you don't live with, then you have to wear a mask. Meaning people at my studio that I don't live with, it's like now we all have to wear masks and everything like that. And like, we were super COVID safe anyway before. We never really had a lot of people in the studio, but now I think we're just gonna keep it to just my mom and my aunt for the rest of the year, which is scary because normally I would need like 10 people doing orders to keep up with orders. So I really hope people will understand that things are going to take a little bit longer, because I'm going to be very short staffed, and that scares the crap out of me, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I just hope people will understand that things are not going to be getting out as fast. We will try our hardest to do that, but it's gonna be real stressful. But it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. It's fine. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why my shop is closed at the moment, if you're wondering. If you weren't, then sorry. But as for the Black Friday sale, mostly everything's going to be on sale. And let me get my phone out and kind of show you. I'm gonna put it right here. So stickers are gonna be 20% off, sticker sheets are gonna be 15% off, and then theme sticker packs are going to be 15% off. Then the iOS icons are 25% off, and the keychains and the pins and the magnets are going to be 15% off. Magnets isn't there because I just added magnets. The mouse pads are gonna be 15% off, and all the coloring books are gonna be 25% off, and then the prints are gonna be 50% off. So it's a big sale. It's a big sale. So I'm really excited about it because I'm excited to reopen my shop and get back to my studio, because I miss it so much. I woke up and I was just like, I miss the chaos so much. I just miss my studio so much. But I'm gonna be back in 5 days. Yeah, 4 days, because pretty much my quarantine ends on Thanksgiving, but we're not doing anything for Thanksgiving. So I'll be going back on the 27th, or I might move all my stuff back, because right now I had to bring my giant computer here and work from home, so, which has just been a trip. Yeah, and also for my Black Friday sale, there'll be no code needed, which just makes it a lot easier for everyone, because there's some people that are like, I don't know how to use the code, or I don't know if the codes work. So I just want to make sure that it's the easiest possible way to make the sale go smoothly on Etsy. So I was able to run a sale instead of a coupon. So then you actually see what it used to be and then how much it is now. So just try to make it a lot easier for people to shop. And it's going to be a 4-day sale. So right now, unfortunately, you cannot see anything on my website just because that's how Etsy works, which is kind of stupid, but it's fine. So I'm sorry, a lot of people are like, can I just like see what you have so I can like get an idea of what I want and stuff like that, and like add it to my cart before the sale. But Etsy unfortunately does not work like that, so you can't really see anything on my website, which I hate, but it's fine. I'm currently brainstorming of getting off of Etsy. I don't know. Etsy, I just love it so much, but like the fees and like all sorts of things, but that's a whole thing I can go into later. So that is why my shop was closed for 2 weeks. I don't have COVID, which is good. I'm just quarantining and I feel great. I just want to leave. I just want to get back to my studio. But I'll be back to making videos and stuff like that once I'm in my studio. And yeah, so I just wanted to kind of stop by and explain that of where I've been and the Black Friday sale and why I had to close my shop and all of that. So I will see you guys. Oh wait, I'm gonna show you my room. Hold on, I'm gonna show you my room. It's not done, but it's as done as it will be right now. All right, so this is my bedroom, and probably the last time you saw a bedroom vlog or video was whenever I was painting this mural, which was literally like 9 months ago, so it's fine. But as you can see, like right here, this is just crap that I haven't gone through yet. So right now, usually I don't have this giant computer here because this is my studio computer, so I had to bring like all my studio stuff for me to work, but I did some decorations on these shelves and whatnot, and usually my laptop is there and that's it. Yeah, this is my room. I love it and it's great. This is my DIY headboard from Lifix. Whoa, I don't know what the lighting is doing at all, but here's a TikTok explaining that. Okay, so this headboard, it's not, you can't buy it pretty much. I DIY'd it. So the way that I DIY'd it was I got the Lifix, which is L-I-F-X, the Lifix beam lights, and I got 2 sets of them. And then you can change them to any colors and whatnot. They're really, really cool. I love them. I have them all over my studio. And whenever I was redoing my room, I didn't want a traditional headboard because I really like lights. It's just like a thing I like. I don't know. And Lifix lights is a lot like Hue lights, but I like Lifix better because you don't need a Hue hub or anything like that. You just need your phone and Wi-Fi. So let me show you. Like this, I can change it to literally any color. And see how that's only 1/2? And then I have to match the other half to the same color. But the ones that I have in my studio, you can actually change it to like themes. So they're colors. I love this feature. And then let me change the other one. But I just like to keep them usually white because it just looks better. So then here is my fluffy blanket that I love, that I also got on Amazon. It's called like the Fox duvet cover, I think. I love it. It's so good. And then this is the little cubby hole thing, which I also made a TikTok about, so here's the TikTok explaining what this is. Okay, so since I finally decided to deep clean my room, might as well take this opportunity when it's clean and share some things about my room. So believe it or not, my sister and I actually used to sleep in the same room, and we had like one of those, like, it was like a bed and then it was like a trundle bed, and I would sleep on the floor and she would always step on me, like literally every single night. But I finally got like a giant bed, well, as big as I possibly could for this room, but this is the best setup that I can do. So, but the real reason why we're here is because of this little cubby hole thing that every single time I post it, people are like, what is that? So as you can see, like right there, that's a hole that actually goes up to my attic, and this is how they used to bring stuff up to the attic, because right there is the stairs and whatnot, and this was actually never meant to be a bedroom because it's so small. But starting in like 2006, I think, as you can tell, my friends and I would just write all over the walls, but right now I didn't, it was like a yearbook type of thing, diary, we would write our crushes and, you know, things like that. So, but I covered it with fabric. And then this is just like my vanity, and that's it. So I have a very tiny room, but I love it. So yeah, so this is where I've been working for the last 10 days, where I pretty much have not left for the last 10 days. So I have 4 more days, then I'm back at the studio, and yeah, so cool. That's my room. All right, so there's my room. Yeah, okay, so I will see you. I know it's like Sunday that I'm posting this, I think. I'm making this on Saturday evening. So I will try to get back to doing, no, I won't post next Friday because that will be Black Friday. I'm so excited for it, but I'm so nervous. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great. Okay, so I will see you guys on Black Friday. If you want to keep up with my daily life, check me out on Instagram and TikTok, especially TikTok, because that's where I daily vlog. And I kind of explain, or if anyone has any questions or anything like that, I usually reply with a video and stuff like that. So I will see you guys when I see you. Okay, bye. I hope you're staying safe and staying home and not going insane like me. Okay, bye.
1, 2, 3.